What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. First, I want to apologize for lack of content. It's just I've been having to save money for this video. But with that being said, I hope you guys are having a good and lovely day. Today we're going to be, as you guys saw on the thumbnail, we're going to be increasing the horsepower on the 3 valve. What we're going to be doing is going to be installing cams, and I'm also going to be installing a cold air intake. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the mods right now. All right, guys, so here we have everything. I'm gonna go through everything with you guys. Let me see. I guess I'll go with the cold air intake first. So here we have a C&L cold air intake. It is messed up, or like it all like bent in, but that's not a big deal. We have the heat shield over here, and then we have the, as you can say, the tubing itself, sheet with the adapter that goes to it. This right here, I basically got the cold air intake and the cams for free, because when I bought the 3 valve about a year and some months ago, it had the cold air intake and the cams already. The only difference, before I continue with that, let me just show you guys. You guys can see it is like still in good condition. So yeah, let's go ahead and put this to the side and I'll show you the cams. So like I was saying, I did get the cams and the cold air intake technically for free, because when I bought my 3 valve, it already had them installed. But the only problem was that when I bought the 3 valve, it was state ref. So I had to go ahead and buy the stock parts and get it inspected by a state ref. I guess technically you could say that I'm the one that paid for this stuff, because no, I had to buy the stock cams and take these off and install the stock ones on the car. But oh shit, here we are. Here's the cams. You guys can see it's really big lobes or lobes. How is it? I think it's lobes. They're really huge compared to the stock ones. The stock ones are pretty small. So these are stage 2 comp cams, so it should be giving us a decent amount of power. And like as you can see, it's still like in pretty good condition. Nothing wrong with it. Same with the other ones. The only thing I had to buy, like I said, the cams and the cold air intake were free. The only thing I had to buy were the components, I guess you could say, because for some reason the person I bought the 3 valve from didn't add any of these. Which for those springs, or not springs, for those cams, you need to upgrade the springs, and you also need the phase limiter kit, and you didn't do none of that. Like I don't know what the hell went through his head. You for sure need the springs and the phase limiter kit. But good thing, I don't think the cams were installed that long when I bought the car. So here we have the valve springs. You can see it's comp cams, and these are the upgraded springs. As you guys can see, about them brand new, and everything is good. Like it has all the springs in here. As you can see, there's nothing in here. It's just like, I guess, to like put some like pressure against it so it's not shaking in the shipment, I guess. But yeah, they're for sure upgraded than the stock ones. So we're going to be getting the springs installed. We also have this box. I forgot what's in here. Let me see. These are just cam bolts. Since if you guys don't know, the cam bolts are on the car right now. I barely woke up, guys, so bear with me. So the cam bolts are on the car right now. It's only a one-time use, so once you take them off, you can reuse them. So I bought some cam bolts for that. So here we have the, I think, valve spring retainers is what they're called. So basically how it's kind of greasy. The valve spring retainers, the way they go is they literally go like that on the valve springs. You don't need to get these, because I think they say that the stock one work too, but I have seen like some people say that the stock valve spring retainers have broken when they upgrade the springs. So I got these just for extra measure. Last thing I want is to install the cams and having like the valve spring retainers have it break and needing to go like pay again to go back in the cams and change the valve spring retainers. But that's the reason why I got that. And here we have the face emitter kit, which you need to have with these cams, because if not, the cams are going to be rubbing on the valve cover. So, or not the valve cover, it's, I forgot what it's called, I don't know. But this is the phase emitter kit. It comes with two, one for each side, as you guys can see. I also bought this new. So for all these right here, all these parts right here, I think it came out, I know it came out to 600, but it came out to like 6 something for all these. If you guys upgrade your cams and you need any of these, I'll go ahead and link them or leave a link to it on the description below, so you guys could I guess buy them. All right guys, so it's been a little under 2 weeks since the last clip. I did take the car to my uncle's shop, but he was a little busy, so he didn't even like get to touch it. So what we're gonna do right now is, since the car is filthy, I will show you guys in a bit, but it's dirty and it also has some water spots. This time, since the car's still smooth, there's no reason to clay bar it. I will be washing it and also like waxing it as well. I'm gonna be using some rubbing compounds to remove the water spots, and then I'm gonna be using some cleaner wax from McGuire's to you know, like seat it off. This time we're going to be using something different. I have a drill right here, is fully powered, and the reason why I have a drill is because I actually bought these pads to wax it. If you guys remember, last time we did it by hand and we got good results, but this time when we do it with the drill, we're gonna get even better results. So hopefully it is good. So let me go ahead and get outside and show you guys how dirty the car is. All right, so as you guys can see, this is how dirty the car is right now. It's pretty dirty. You can see, I don't know who the hell touched it right there, but it's pretty dirty. Come over here, give you guys a view. So we're gonna be going ahead and washing it. This time nothing special. I didn't want to take out the pressure washer, so we're just gonna be using the hose. I'm gonna go ahead and set you guys right here with the tripod so you guys could enjoy. So enjoy the time. Alright guys, so for the compound, we're going to be using Brito's complete compound, and I'm going to be using one of these pads. I'll leave a link, or I'll leave a link in the description of each things I use, like this, the pads, and the wax as well. You guys want to go ahead and get you guys some. But let's go ahead and wax it now. Alright guys, so for the complete compound, or for the compound, I'm going to be using this pad right here. Just since it's more what's the word, it's more like a little bit harder than the wool pads, and for the waxing I'll be using the wool pads. So right now I gotta give this a quick shake and then I'll get started. It's currently the next day. Yesterday when I was recording the waxing, my phone was about to die, so I had to stop recording. But right now, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the car right now, to show you how the paint looks right now. Right now, we're going to be heading to my uncle's shop. Hopefully this time he's gonna be able to start it. All right guys, so here we have the exterior. The sun doesn't really let it like shine, but you guys can see it's shining right now. You can actually see my reflection. But yeah, I really just came to pick up my Mustang right now from my uncle's shop. I haven't turned it on. I've been waiting to record it, so I'm gonna turn it on for the first time right now, and let's see how it sounds. Hopefully it sounds good. So as you guys can see, it looks normal. The only thing that changed, well, as far as the view goes, is the cold air intake. I did put on that cold air intake. It is a tune required because it is a bigger coupe, I guess you could call it. So I'm gonna have to get a tune for that too. And the cams is also in there. So this is a view of the engine right there. Alright guys, so I had to come inside real quick because I don't think you guys could. Let me close the door. I still don't think you guys could hear me, but I had to come inside real quick so you guys could hear me talk. If you guys heard how that sounds, it sounds, oh my god, it sounds so nice. I'll tell you guys about some cons in the when I get home, or when I get to, I'm gonna go to my cousin's house, so when I get to his house. But as of right now, it sounds real good, and you could really hear the chops. I'm gonna go ahead and stop recording right now, and I'll catch you guys when I get to my cousin's house. Alright guys, I know it's a little wobbly or bumpy, or the camera is a little bumpy, but I just wanted to record this real quick. One thing I did notice is that now when I'm in the cockpit, the car shakes more because of the cams. I guess it's the lobes. You know how it has bigger lobes. It makes the car shake more, which I kind of actually like. So I'm literally like, when I'm in a red light or I stop or something like that, I literally feel the car shake. Even I'm shaking, you know. But that's a cool thing I like about it. Alright guys, so it's later on today. I look a little sweaty, don't mind that. I'm currently working out at my house right now. I just thought I would record this, I guess you could say, last part of the video. So the car is good right now. All I have to do is call this dyno shop by my area to make an appointment so I could get a custom tune. Now the one thing that I will say about the installation, the car, we put everything on my uncle put everything onto the cams. He he put the cams. He also replaced the valve spring retainers, and he installed the phase limiter kit. The one thing he didn't do was change the springs, because he said he couldn't find the tool to remove the springs. He even bought like this, I guess, toolkit from Ford to be able to make it easier, or to take off the springs, but he wasn't able to take it off. So he did say that the springs look identical to the upgraded springs I bought. So I'm wondering if maybe the previous owner, when they put the cams, they put the springs only, because I know for sure they didn't put the phase limiter kit. So that's the only thing I could think of. Maybe they didn't put the phase limiter kit and they just put the springs, since I don't know how long they ran the car with those springs and those cams on, but the car did came with the cams, with the stage 2 cams. So I'm guessing maybe they upgraded the springs, so they already changed the springs. Nevertheless, my uncle told me that it should be good with those springs. If any chance one of the springs does end up giving out, I still have the comp camera springs, which I could replace. I'm gonna try to post more videos out there. Next video will be dyno tune, so I'll be taking the car to the dyno to get it tuned. Yeah, like I said, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.